Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Oh, Esther! Hello! Sorry to hear about your husband.
Antea, Red. Come in.
Oh, thank you for the warm welcome. Last time, she got mistaken for a slave. So you're doing better. So let's go for that one then, shall we?
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
Is that Charles?
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Yes, he did. You do what you're told.
Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your... Wait. Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Right, okay. Right, so that's one health back down. Oh, geez. I've only got one potion left.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, where you play as a couple who fight death itself and your choices will change the world around you. So let's just get started, shall we? I'm quite looking forward to this game. My glasses actually need to clean, I can't really see. Yeah, come on. Well, this is plain.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss.
Better.
In the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
Oh, I can prefer his dream.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
I have got this on the ultra graphics settings, and I'm just looking at that, I might need to change it. So if you see me mucking about, that's just all that's happening.
Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional
Looks like he's having a good
beings.
day.
Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Charles
I,
Davenport.
Charles Davenport, should know it.
Recognise
The
that name,
haunting
but I don't know
of
how.
New Eden scared
Probably
me
been
to
really
death.
stupid.
I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Ooh. New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
Scotland, represent!
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
That's some scar she's got in her face.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ah, so we play as Lassie. I've forgotten her name already, because I'm terrible at names. Run, boy, run!
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time,
Wow.
but I don't disagree.
I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard now, but I'm not very much used to a mouse and keyboard, so I might end up changing to a controller. Oh, on you go, Red. You seem to be in a rush for it.
I think we can get through here.
Sure.
was that?
Let's go traipsing
Take it.
through the rotten, falling down house.
My old Chervil. Ah, infamous squeezing through gaps. I've seen that before. Oh,
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
nah, we're all
Keep
welcome here.
going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
I hear something. Oh, hello. Light attack. Hit it.
You do not belong here.
They're literally coming out the walls. That could be good. Ah, there's another one.
Everything alright?
Almost like that quickly. I think that was in a
Just
bit
a
mouse
sneaky
wheels
wanderer.
lock on.
You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
That and that and that. Alright, nice simple controls so far. Alright. I note damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date? I cannot say. I know it's the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safe in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. The mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this now, I tell you, run. Oh, you're too late now. You could have told me that back of the boat.
New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here? Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate their horses.
Do you remember there was like horse meat and lasagnas and stuff? I think Aldi's and Tesco. That was a weird time. Susanna, it's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I do not know how much time we have left, or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbour with this letter in the hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try to cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us. Sarah. New Edentown. Don't know why, but that text just looks out of place to me.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Oh. Stuttering a wee bit. Okay.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
People in
Would
here?
you like
I
to
know.
have a sensitive marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare.
The base
And
location
we don't
for
need a
the
piece of
compass
paper to
indicates
keep
the
us
inside the
together.
area of investigation. Look for the
I remember
inn.
you telling her.
Okay. Oops. Oh, no. No. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that dialogue choice to come up there, so I got all confused. Right. So I'm looking for the inn. Well, the signpost tells me that way. Oh, somebody over there. Hello. Hello, good sir.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Maybe. What's it to
Antea
you?
Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where's
Where
the
are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
Mm-hmm.
That can't have
To
been
the farm
easy.
upstate.
It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
That ends by
We're
last anyway.
expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The
Okay.
school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well
course it
then,
is.
let us be thankful for small mercies.
The finest pint, please, sir.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assume...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of
Thick
us?
skin Newsmith.
Why
Your
is
parents
Charles
hated
not
you.
here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead.
Oh, that's not good.
When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Good luck with that, hen.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, We are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part.
I've seen that bit.
Winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps
Try living
us
in it. Oh, Esther! Hello! Sorry to hear about your husband.
Antea. Red. Come in.
Oh, thank you for the warm welcome. Last time, she got mistaken for a slave. So you're doing better.
I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
I mean, you want him back, but, you know, you want them back.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Hey, now what we're here for. Scribbled Bible verses. Job 7, verse 13, chapter... No, what is it? Job 7, 13, 15, who cares? When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions. Making up words now. So that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. Who does?
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
Ah, that right.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Pick it up, man. Come on. What do all these dreams have in common? Either the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming. Visions, foreshadowing. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how to get it in, how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls, against the threatening unknown when the common knowledge is not enough to understand the situation. The sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, the meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with a nocturnal female horse, as in the French Korkmar or the German Nachtmar. Mare comes from the 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny friend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occult has ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a stubborn poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets, to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure the worst fear, able even to bend the distance or alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victims can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How would we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where to find them?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes, I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles. What will you do for my Charles?
Help him?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then We'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Splitting up is never a good idea. Find the location of your next objective, open your map or... Why not M? Why is that a semicolon button?
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Oh, you're too kind.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
So was somebody trying to make some money out of situations like this.
Information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Let's go.
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me?
Insight. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. In close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. Here?
A memory lingers here.
Oh.
I might be able to reveal it.
Oh, my ritual. Oh, alright. So memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. So I need 3 pyrite and a seashore candle.
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual. I need a little more.
Where did I get a seashore candle from?
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? There should be seashore camping near the water.
Was that a flower then? It is. Some more over here. Grab that just in case. Right. Oh. Get a square arse. Right, let's perform some rituals, shall we? Right, so Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources, even if you select an incorrect one. Oh. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. So, reveal an echo. This ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory left by a lingering ghost through the compelling words, carving, or drawing of the Leo constellation. Alright, so let's go for that one then, shall we?
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Yes, it did. You do what you're told.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Alright, here a bit dramatic.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Something bad. Charles's Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job 7 verses 13 to 15. Why have I read that? This ties dies with the essence of Charles's ghost. After a closure performed by Antea, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Oh, right, so that one does for memories. This one, force a ghost or spectre to appear. Force a scourge to appear. So it'll be this one, won't it?
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Did anyone play Murdered Soul Suspect? Because I'm getting they kind of vibes from this game, and I love that game, and it's making me love this game as well.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was
Because he's a
rising,
man and he's impatient.
despair growing. There were so many dead Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know.
Bittersweet.
For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused. As if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther.
Oh.
I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
Hungrier?
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending.
Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you
So
took
what
a
happens
hard
if she
life.
was to just
I never
leave
could
him
have
then?
picked that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
She talks about being
Life has
hungrier
tempered
and
my
things
steel.
like that.
Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose herself.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment.
In the meeting house?
I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace.
What is it when you're following
deserve
AI?
to
They're like
rest.
wains, they just can't walk in a straight line. She straightened up awfully quick there. Let me rest.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
She was about to banish him.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Why banish him? Why not let him ascend? That wasn't Charles.
That wasn't Charles. That was the
Let's see what
ghost
this
of
means.
Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead.
Yeah.
His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
If you let him ascend, then that still
always do
gets
have
rid of the
malice.
problem. So why
Isn't
banish
that-
him? Eh? Heartless bitch. As banishers, we bring closure. The dead
We
have no
are
business with the
banishers.
living.
We
As
end
banishers, we
suffering
bring
for
closure,
those
yeah.
who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
And then I'd kill you again.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, redneck race,
do
and I
anything
will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
They're both right. Oh, we have some dreams as well.
Antea.
The hell was that?
She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Yeah. Alright, playing as Red Big Riff. Fellow Scotsman.
Where are you? You're not in the meeting house, are you?
Death to the dead. Nice, this combat's much the
I suppose
same.
you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Don't find her much up for answering, pal. No. Take that and a heavy one.
You're the boss and all. You could have included me.
Yes, communication. Yeah, communication's key for a good team. Kind enough to drop something for me. Some dust. Anybody? No dust. Why isn't Tia singing 3 Billy Nice?
See how they run. See how they...
Who is she?
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you?
Oh, she's there.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Something going on with her eyes?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
Yeah.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, she's quick.
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. was only defilement.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, you pissed them off. Yeah, I don't think it's good news for Antea, mate. Oh, jeez.
You will suffer like I do.
We only wish to speak with you.
Oh. Hit that. Oh, there's two of them. That's obviously a fake one.
Betrayer.
This must be the real one.
You fail. Again. Stop trying. Betrayer. I believe you failed. Again.
What
the hell?
Yeah, take that. That one.
We are not your enemy.
Boom! Oh. Oh, right. Oh no. Right, so that's one health back down. Oh, it is. I've only got one potion left. Oh. I know we can stop damage.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your manor, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade.
Somebody's broke
He
her heart.
stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
Yes. Oh.
If you do, I'll be waiting.
Oh.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Shane's are slightly different. She's got them on all 4 fingers, but he's missing the ring finger.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued
Can
you.
you read the subtitles? It says
Tended
Seeker.
you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Don't touch her stuff.
Laurie, I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Shite.
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm leaving.
Okay.
You win!